and welcome to Be Well, live from the Tribest kitchen. I'm Chef Jenny Ross, and today we're going to talk about juicing. Juicing is a great daily ritual, part of your wellness routine that can be a simple habit to adopt. You want to come together with juices that are balanced and delicious that support your body and overall nutrition. So we're going to get started with a daily green juice that's part of any great wellness ritual. One great thing about green juice is it's one of the fastest ways to alkalize your blood. Because the fiber is removed, the bloodstream absorbs all the nutrients from the green juice right away. It's a great pick-me-up for the morning and the afternoon. We're going to use today in our green juice some cucumber, celery, kale, and spinach. Let's get juicing. So one simple thing to do is to pre-prep your vegetables by cutting them down to make it easy when you go to juice. Like I said, we're just going to alternate. And you can see how much moisture we have coming out, very little pulp. So part of your juicing ritual, you'll see that you'll have this beautiful, beautiful green juice that's forming here. Now right now we haven't put any sweet fruits inside. We can enjoy it with just some lemon if it's not too bitter for you, and this is a great way to go so that you don't get too much sugar. If you're someone who's sensitive to sugar, this is an important step. If you're someone who's not sensitive to sugar, you could add some apple or pear at this stage. Get some extra malic acid and sweeten it up just a little bit. This is also great if you're juicing for kids. A little bit of apple goes a long way in changing their opinion of how green juice tastes. So we're going to add in just a little bit of apple. We're going to put the whole apple in. And this will sweeten up our green juice. And then we can pour it into our mason jar and save it for when it's time to enjoy. Perfect. So you'll notice that we have this very, very dry pulp. I save this green juice pulp to make green crackers, and we'll show you that on another episode. One great thing about using all of the different ingredients that come about in the raw foods kitchen is that you're really able to enjoy the health benefits of each one at different stages. So for now, let's go ahead and pour our green juice into a nice airtight jar. What a beautiful color. And you see that rich color. And that really comes through when you're enjoying this as part of a wellness ritual. What a beautiful color. Okay, so we'll go ahead, put the lid on this, just like we have here. And this will store in the refrigerator for up to 3 days. You'll have enzyme activity, nutrient density, and those twin gears inside the Greenstar Elite will slow down the oxidation of this juice. So much different than putting it through a fast juicer. This cold press juicer will allow you to get all those nutrients out of each and every piece of fruit and vegetable you put in. So this is a great way to go, and part of a great juice cleanse is having 2 of these green juices each day. When you're doing it as part of a wellness ritual, you want to have 12 to 16 ounces daily. So let's get going on a vitamin mineral rich juice that you can put with this in order to balance out your cleanse. Now we're going to get started with the Slowstar juicer. We need to do a vitamin mineral combination for our next juice. This will offset our green juice and create a nice combination throughout the day of juices. The best thing about this particular juicer is that it allows for easy juicing of the fibrous vegetables. For example, this is a vertical juicer that's cold pressing and doing a slow extraction of the juice. That's perfect for a long-term juicing and a wellness ritual program. It has a duo blade that cuts twice as much produce as the standard vertical juicer, so you'll get a nice clean extraction and as much juice as possible out of those fruits and veggies you're putting in. For this especially, we're using purple cabbage, celery, and carrots, which all have a lot of fiber. This is a simple feeding mechanism for this particular juicer, and we'll make this easy and quick. You'll see. Let's get started. And the other great thing about this juicer is it has a cap, saving your countertop. Look at that, isn't that wonderful? We can leave that open during the duration of juicing. When we're done, we'll just close it up so it has no drips. Let's go ahead and put some purple cabbage in. This is going to add some great color to our juice and some other important minerals. Because we have root vegetables and we have leafy greens, which technically cabbage is a leafy green, even though it's purple, we have totally different minerals. We've got potassium, we've got beta carotene, some important hydrating principles and properties of celery especially are the natural salts in celery. So this is a great one to add into our blend or our juice combination. Look at that beautiful color coming through. Okay, now we can go ahead and add in some parsley. Parsley is a great plant medicine to open up the passageways to the heart and the lungs. Very alkalizing. Get in that parsley. And I don't want to add too much, so not more than 2 to 4 tablespoons of parsley for 12 to 16 ounces of juice. And then we'll alternate some of those pieces of cabbage and then of course the carrots as well. Look at this beautiful color forming, nice and rich and dark, which is just what we want from a vitamin mineral juice. We can get it stopping right there and get ready to pour it into our mason jar. So just like with the green juice, we want to make sure that we pour this into an airtight mason jar so that we can enjoy it later today or right after we juice. Oh, look at that beautiful color. The third juice I want to show you today as part of our Juice Cleanse program is an electrolyte juice. When you're working in the kitchen with melon, there's not too much you can combine with melon for easy digestibility. Dr. Robert Morse taught me about how you can combine berries and also melons for great electrical enhancement inside the body. That means it's stimulating the cells of the body to get moving and all the nervous system to keep functioning well. So melon and berries are pretty much the highest electrolyte fruits you can enjoy besides coconut water. So today we're going to do a juice with the melons and the berries. So blackberries and cantaloupe is what we're going to use today, but you could also use watermelon and fresh herbs. You could use watermelon and lemon juice, and then of course you could do fun things like honeydew and blueberries. So let's get started with this. Again, we're going to use the Slowstar juicer. We can just feed these fibrous fruits right on in and we'll get the juice coming right out the bottom. Now this is going to be a nice sweet beverage, high in electrolytes that will stimulate your nervous system to keep moving. There we go, that beautiful color. So again with this, we're going to fill a mason jar and seal it so that we have a nice airtight seal. So we'll pour our electrolyte juice right into the mason jar. Look at that beautiful color. And you can see that this combination especially is very high in vitamins, very rich in vitamin C. And then of course you have all the hydrating benefit from the melons. So melons, again, like I mentioned, they're available year-round. And you want to use different melons in conjunction with any wellness routine. So you get the different qualities from each. You can also blend in and juice in watermelon rinds and things like that. So as you get more comfortable with working with melons, you'll want to use your juicer in different ways to get lots more benefit. Again, we've got some great juices here together today, and we'll show you how you can combine them in future episodes for other great results. These types of things, like a green juice a day, can make a big difference in enjoying a wellness routine that's supportive of your overall health. For me, juicing has become an important part of my daily and weekly ritual. We hope you enjoy From Our Kitchen to Yours.